Hey, what's up guys? XShintaKunX here. I thought I'd start making these videos since I promised to a long time ago, but I never came around and did. So these are basically Blackwing tip videos that are just small things that I'll you know give tutorials on for people who just started or intermediate players who just want to freshen up. Um, like these are just my opinions and stuff I learned as a Blackwing player over the past 6 months or so. These just because it's my opinion doesn't mean it's completely right, but doesn't mean you guys have to leave hateful comments either. So these are just what I think and how what I believe as a Blackwing player for the past 6 months or so and playing in several tournaments. Okay, so this first video segment is going to be on just Blackwing profile and misplays. Just one misplay actually. So you guys know your Blackwing monsters if you're a Blackwing, if you just started making Blackwings or you have a Blackwing deck. So you have these are your standard lineup for Blackwing monsters. The most common thing I would say about Blackwings are overextending. That's the biggest misplay they have as a beginning player. I know a lot of people who start playing Blackwing, especially when I started playing Blackwing, I kind of got in over myself and overextended because, it's so easy to completely swarm the field. But what is bad about overextending is when let's say you start out with, let's say this hand, which is I guess okay, it's kind of bad, but okay hand. I mean, if you're a beginner, you might think on the first turn, oh look, I could summon 3 monsters in one turn. So, do your Whirlwind, activate your Shura, summon your Shura, special summon Gale, and then special summon Abora. Then you could maybe sync these two for Armor Master or something like that, just for fun. And yeah, so you might think, this is this amazing first play and you completely overran your opponent. But if you look at your hand, you have nothing to support these monsters. And one tip I can have is, as a Blackwing player, what I got a habit of saying is how many cards in your hand, because you want to keep your field and hand advantage over your opponent. So right now you have, let's say you have 3 cards on your field, and you have 3 cards in your hand. Your opponent has 6 cards in your hand, but you have field advantage, but obviously since it's the first turn. But so I would say, how many cards in your hand? He'd have 6, and if you already overextended like this, 90% of the time he's gonna kill your entire field with something. I mean, with six cards in your hand, it's very likely that he has something to kill your monsters with. And after he kills your monster, he has field advantage and he has hand advantage over you. So, for Blackwings, what you need to start learning how to do is let's go back, let's rewind. You wanna be moderate with what you have in your hand. So, obviously activate your Black Whirlwind and summon your Shura, and then get whatever you want with your Whirlwind, and just test out your opponent. Like, your opponent might have one face down in defense mode, and one set card. Just attack into it. If it's what's it called, a Mirror Forest or a Dimension Prison or something like that, attack into it and waste it, so that you have 4 more monsters in your hand. You can summon this next turn, keep refilling your hand with Whirlwind, and keep wasting their Deep Prisons, Mirror Forest, Torrential, Bottomless. Just keep wasting that one by one, and you'll be keeping your hand advantage with your Black Whirlwind. And once you have more cards than them, and they have nothing, they wasted all their Mirror Forest, they wasted everything. Just go all out on them and kill them. That's how you use your brain and overextend in a smart way. So you basically test out your opponent, and then you overextend when you can kill him. So basically, this is my first segment, the small tips. As you guys can see, this is just it's kind of on the borderline of rambling, but I hope you guys learn from these videos. And like I said, these are just my opinions as a Blackwing player, so don't need to be so hateful about these videos. And yeah, I hope you guys benefit from these videos, and if you guys have any specific questions or just any even tips, if you guys want to leave your own tips on this channel, then just let me know. Or if you guys have really good tips, I'll even make a video about that. So yeah, if you guys have questions, just let me know. Be sure to subscribe for me for more videos, and yeah, I'll be sure to put up more. Peace out.